Okay, good. Oh, I didn't know that. No, I'm real glad I could all really see Rob get yeah, no, it's going to help you guys out.
Everybody take your seat.
Yes, you're right.
Well, welcome to IATSE Local 2's Training Center. We thank you for joining us here today. IATSE Local 2 stagehands regularly transform dreams from producers of concerts, music festivals, opera, symphony orchestra, dramas, musicals, holiday productions, and meeting and convention planners into flawless realities enjoyed by audiences that travel far and wide to experience entertainment events staged in Illinois. This training center will help create countless more jobs using a skilled, trained, and diverse workforce to serve a growing live entertainment industry in Chicago and the state of Illinois. It will help create an awareness of and a threshold to an entertainment industry career and provide for ongoing training, both in updating entertainment industry craft skills and providing seminars focused on diversity, equity, inclusion, anti-harassment, and modern workforce civility. IATSE Backstage Workers are a collection of like-minded people of all races and creeds dedicated to the belief that the show must go on. Bound to our craft by skills in digital audio, intelligent lighting, stage rigging, carpentry, theatrical electric, properties, automation, pyrotechnics, and more, they raise families, own homes, attend schools, shop, use healthcare facilities, contribute to civic causes, and vote in Illinois. They're blue-collar, middle-class workers that help build communities across our state. The work they perform on live events helps position Chicago and the state of Illinois as a world-class destination rich in culture. These entertainment events support thousands of meaningful jobs and draw millions of tourists to Illinois. This economic engine is now made stronger by this training center, a national model with innovative training techniques that will make live events safer and more efficient for workers, audiences, and talent. Your vision in making this center possible is a testament to your collective and stellar leadership, which is founded on placing people first. There's no better example of one placing people first than our Governor, J.B. Pritzker.
Thank you all very much. Very, very kind of you, and good morning. Oh, we can do better than that. Good morning. Love it. I really am proud to be here with all of you, with the hardworking men and women of International Alliance of Theatrical Stage employees, because you're celebrating something just terrific. Look at this building. This is spectacular. And it's evidence of the progress that's been made in the industry, and most importantly, by the workers, the hardworking men and women of IATSE. This represents a major win for workers, for the economy, for our position as a state at the heart of the entertainment industry. Very proud of that. I brag about what you all have done in helping to build the industry, and everywhere I go, I hear about the quality of the workforce here in Illinois, that when productions are thinking about going somewhere, they're comforted and enthusiastic about the idea that when they land here, they know they can get what they need from people who are already on the ground, and that makes a big difference in this industry. I want to thank President Matthew Loeb, our Local 2 business manager, Craig Carlson, who was one of the first people that I met when I was getting ready or thinking about running for governor back in 2017. I want to thank all of the leadership and the rank and file of IATSE, as well as our Illinois AFL-CIO President, Tim Dre, and CFL Secretary-Treasurer, Don Villar. Our continuing partnership and relationship between organized labor and the leadership of this state truly has made us the most pro-worker state in the entire nation. To my colleagues in the General Assembly, our great Speaker Chris Welch, President Don Harmon, Senator Ram Vilivalam, Representatives Jamie Andrade and Mike Kelly and Brad Stevens, thank you for your partnership in Springfield. When you all send great people to represent you, we can do great things, and that's what you've done. The leadership of this state is for a governor to be able to work with the leadership in the legislature and really highly qualified, active and engaged members makes a huge difference. And I want to thank you for doing that. And of course, I want to recognize the Alderwoman of, well, this area right here, and a great Alderwoman at that, and that's Sam Nugent. Thank you for being here. We really are a destination for live entertainment, for television, for film. We have a reputation that has built over years, and it's a status that has been earned. A lot of hard work has been done to build our rankings among producers, among folks who want to find a city that they can land in and do the work that they do. This is work that I can just tell you, I hear it from everyone that Chicago is the place to be. We've earned this ranking and this kind of quality reputation by producing, well, you know, great film and TV classic franchises like Home Alone, and ongoing series like Chicago Med and Fire and PD, and the new sensations, one of my favorites, The Bear, which is coming back for a 5th season. We've earned the reputation with the terrific stage productions at theaters throughout the region. We've earned it through our investments in the Illinois Film Production Tax Credit that supports over 90% of film and television production in our state. We've earned it through the inherent position and that we've taken as a location for passionate producers and storytellers who, you know, you just can't find that everywhere in the country. In fact, I think we are second to none in that qualification as well. But most importantly, we have earned the reputation that we've gotten by being the best damned entertainment workforce in the entire country. So the hardworking crews, the skilled and diligent work that gets done, it is recognized. It is, when I was out in LA promoting the industry, at least the film and TV industry here, I kept hearing from people how surprised they were about all the developments in Chicago and how we continue to build up the workforce. It's not just that we have great people that have been here for a long time doing it, we have that, but we also have a lot of new people entering the industry, and the training that they get, well, now it's going to be even more world-class than it's ever been before. If you want to turn Wrigley Field into a concert venue and then back into Wrigley Field for the Cubs, while the Cubs are, away on their 3-day road shows, road trips, if you're planning to shoot a major film or a television series, if you want to host a music festival that will bring in hundreds of thousands of visitors, well, you're going to need really well-trained IATSE crew members. From Broadway and film productions to the NBA All-Star Game and beyond, IATSE workers make some of the biggest cultural events in the world happen right here in Chicago. And these are major economic engines that bring in millions and millions of people and millions of dollars of investment to our communities every single year. They're what have made us a prime cultural hub and a vaunted tourist destination. And it's only possible because of the folks who work behind the scenes to make it so. This new training center will help us build on that status through the next generation of theatrical stage employees right here in Chicago with a quality homegrown talent pool, creating safer and more efficient work sites. We're going to attract even more major events. I got accused when I first came into office, I think because my predecessor wasn't so good at this, I got accused of being Governor Sunshine because I'm always bragging about the state of Illinois and telling people how great our workers are and why they ought to come do business here. And I'm very proud of the fact that that this is a great state. And the more that people get an opportunity to meet you, to see the work that you do here at IATSE, to come to our city, to our state, to experience it, the better off we are because people instantly understand this is the greatest state in the entire country. So quality jobs, more opportunity, more economic growth, that's what we're after, and you're helping us do it. It's why our state was proud to support this center with a $5 million investment, because we know that investing in our workers is going to pay dividends for a very long time. I'm always proud to stand with IATSE, and especially proud to be cutting a ribbon on this new facility. I've gotten very good at big scissors, and I look forward to seeing all the incredible events that you all will help stage in our state. So with that, I get an opportunity now to turn this podium over to a real champion, somebody I get to work with all the time. I wouldn't say every day, but almost every day. He's been helping us build our economic development efforts in the state, and he's a great leader for the Senate, and that's our Illinois Senate President, Don Harmon.
Thank you, Governor Sunshine. Today we celebrate more than a building. We celebrate an investment in people. This new training center is a powerful example of what happens when we work collaboratively with labor to build a stronger future. The women and men of IATSE Local 2 are the heartbeat of Chicago's entertainment scene, the unseen heroes who bring our concerts, theaters, and live events to life. So if you've been to a fantastic show, festival, or concert, and I have, it was made great in large part because of the work of IATSE Local 2. This facility ensures they'll continue leading the way in skill, safety, and innovation, preparing the next generation of professionals for high-tech, high-skills jobs that are quite literally keeping the show going. So as we cut this ribbon, we're opening doors to opportunity for good jobs, safer workplaces, and a thriving entertainment industry that reminds the world just how wonderful Chicago is. I want to thank everyone who was involved in making this day possible. This is a great day for workers, for the entertainment industry, and for the future of Chicago and the great state of Illinois. And with that, it's my pleasure to turn the microphone over to my friend and my partner in the General Assembly, Speaker Chris Welch.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good morning, everyone. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be here with all of you, to be here with great leaders across our state, our dynamic governor, Governor J.B. Pritzker, my friend across the hall, our Senate President Don Harmon, my colleagues in the House, who I wouldn't be Speaker without them, Representative Mike Kelly, whose district we are in here today, Representative Jamie Andrade, who is extremely passionate about this particular profession and industry, and all of my colleagues in the General Assembly. And Alderwoman, thank you for welcoming us to the great 39th. And Mayor, I didn't forget you either. I love that guy. Good to see Mayor Stevens here. It's always a great day to celebrate training, career development, and opportunity. That's what this training center means for so many. And I think we should congratulate Matt Loeb, the International President of IATSE, and Craig Carlson for making this day happen. Let's give them a round of applause. The International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees, IATSE as we know them, has built nearly 200,000 good-paying careers working behind the scenes to bring television shows, sporting events, and concerts to millions. And by opening these doors, we're opening the doors to opportunity for even more. Because everyone knows that the training that will happen here and the union jobs that will come from that are the difference between just getting by and actually getting ahead. Because of what's happening here today, many people will have an opportunity to get ahead. While building the events enrich our culture, people will also be building a life where they afford to take their families to one of those concerts, have a schedule that lets them get home in time to see their own kids, and just quite honestly, just have a good life. That's why everyone here is so dedicated to job training, because that's how we advance careers, create culture, and strengthen entire communities. I want to thank our union partners. I want to thank Tim Dre and Don Villar and our friends at the AFL-CIO for the job that they continue to do, the partnership that we continue to have. Without them, these type of days are not possible. I want to thank our governor and thank our leaders in the House and Senate for working together to make this all possible, because do know, no one person is responsible for anything that happens. It really does take a team to make this all work. Teamwork does make the dream work. My motto is winners do the work, and I see a lot of winners here today because we've worked together. I can't wait to see all the winners we're going to welcome to this center and help continue to entertain Chicagoans and folks all across this great state. I want to welcome to the podium the senator from this great district, Senator Ram Villiblan.
Good morning. It's great to be with you all. Thank you so much for that kind introduction. Ron Villiblan, State Senator for the 8th District. This district could not be more proud to be here this morning and to have this center here in our district. The arts in every form are an essential part of our communities, culture, and daily lives. It shapes the world around us, telling unheard stories, providing hope for the future, and giving so many who are otherwise would not have a platform, a place to show their work. From local community theater shows, the installation of a new mural, or filming the next episode of Chicago PD, Illinois supports the arts. Today's ribbon cutting of IATSE Local 2's new training facility marks an investment into our community, upholds our state's commitment to be a national destination for film and TV production, and showcases our diverse workforce opportunities. It also highlights community partners like IATSE Local 2, who continue to work each day to ensure that stage employees continue to have the same support, resources, and opportunities that those in the arts, such as actors or dancers, may have. The new training facility is a testament to their work. I am grateful to all those who worked to make this training center a reality, and I look forward to seeing the positive impact it has both on our neighbors and all of our residents in the state of Illinois. And with that, I'll turn it to my colleague, who is indeed very passionate about this, has a deep connection to this, State Representative Jamie Andrade.
A little shorter, so I have to thank you, Governor Pritzker and Speaker Welch and other dignitaries and union leadership that have joined us today, and especially my fellow union brothers and sisters. Chicago continues to be a hub of skill and talent in the U.S. because we have supported thousands of behind-the-scene workers that make our world-class productions possible. Illinois continues to be committed to create an environment that attracts and keeps talented workers by supporting job training programs such as this one. This new training center on the northwest side will help us further these goals together. All deserve greater access to job opportunities, training, and developments in their field. Vocational training like this makes this possible. And this vision would not have been possible without Local 2's leadership team. President Robinson, Vice President Schulman, Secretary Treasurer Frank Taylor, and lastly, and especially our business agent, Craig Carlson, who has been fighting for union consistency for years. And that was my written speech, but I want to thank also President Arm for being here. What I want to tell you is that my brother-in-law is a sound engineer and travels the world, literally travels the world, and he says that by far, Local 2 is the best in the world. In the country, that's it, but in the world. In the world. Well, this facility, I wish was around when I was growing up, because I just crossed the street. First of all, I want to thank Representative Kelly. This is his district, and he let me take this spot, this speaking spot, so I want to thank him very much. This union job, for other members and everything, if it was around, I wouldn't have $250,000 in school loans because I would have gone to a trade where men and women and any other gender that is around, they would have a choice to go become an apprentice and not get themselves in debt. That is the most important opportunity that is around, that this union and other unions provide. People have to realize that unions provide stability for families. The unions create families and friends, and that you can't buy that. That is given by the members, the brothers and sisters of Local 2, that they have welcomed every diversity that it's incredible the diversity that I see around in every job. The main important part is that anyone from any race can come in here and learn a trade. And we have that ability that the state of Illinois provides people with the opportunity to learn a trade, that you don't have to get yourself in debt and be paying for the rest of your life. So, thank you very much. I just want to say thank you for opening your home to all these other members. When I was going to college, I did this for 15 years, and it was the best experience of my life, and every day I learned something new. So I'd like to present and introduce President Andrade from AFL-CIO. Thank you very much.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you, Representative Leader. And I'd like to first start out by giving just a huge shout out to Craig Carlson. He had the tenacity and the vision to build this beautiful facility is unheard of. And Craig, you did a great job. I was here when it was about half done. Even when it was half finished, I couldn't envision what it would look like when it was completely finished. So very good. Thank you, Craig. And certainly happy to be host to International President Matthew Loeb. Thank you. And I just want to say, though, politicians love to build. And, some politicians build and they want to put their name on it, But in Illinois, we have elected officials that not only invest in infrastructure like highways and bridges and buildings, they invest in the human infrastructure to move people into the middle class with middle class wages, affordable health care, secure retirement, and most importantly, when somebody goes to work in the morning, they know they're going to come home because we fight for safe workplaces. So thank you, Governor Pritzker, Speaker Welch. President Harmon, and all the legislators here. We are blessed to be in Illinois, and I can't wait to see more and more theatrical productions come to Chicago because of this facility and the foresight that our elected officials had to build this beautiful place. So thank you very much. And with that, President Loeb.
Thank you. Good morning, brothers, sisters, and kin and guests. Let me just first say, this is incredible. I get to travel around the country, and I've seen what locals are doing to promote and support their membership, and I haven't seen anything like this yet. And it's really a testament, and everybody should know it. He's been mentioned, Vice President Carlson, the vision. Business agent and international Vice President Carlson for the vision and effort, tireless effort he put into this. And this is about safety. This is about skills. This is about building a bench in the industry to make sure that this city continues to be one of the preeminent centers for not just culture, but the economic drivers that it's created. It's created by us and blue-collar people who support it, because without us, it's just radio, right? All right. That's all I got. Let me just say that one of the pillars that we build upon and have since I've been international president is about activism, and it's about political engagement, and all you need to do is look behind me to see that it works, that we support our friends, we support people who support workers, who support rights like getting benefits, being able to retire in dignity, and who care about the workforce and the strong workforce that will continue to drive entertainment in this city. So I want to thank everybody behind me, especially Governor Pritzker, for being here, for making the time. We're people who are usually behind the scenes. We aren't usually out in front of cameras like this, but we are clearly in the spotlight to the people behind me who have supported this amazing effort. And I congratulate the members, I congratulate all the leaders in the city for this amazing accomplishment. And I would like now to introduce, please, Alderwoman Sam Nugent.
Well, good morning. What a treat to have Governor Pritzker here, President Don Harmon, Speaker Welch, the 39th Ward's entire Springfield delegation, and our friends in labor, and in particular, IATSE, welcome to our community. This is what it means to spend some time in 39. I'm so excited to welcome you all here. Your presence strengthens our community and adds to the legacy of hardworking, creative professionals who make our community and Chicago such a vibrant city. IATSE Local 2 represents the talented stagehands and technicians who bring life to Chicago's theaters, concerts, and live events. I am proud to have a union with such deep Chicago roots investing in our neighborhood. Your new facility will not only serve your members, but also create opportunities for community engagement, workforce training, and local economic growth. From our very first meeting, I dreamed about being here today, and I could tell you all, if you saw this former rug factory with graffiti and raccoons wandering through it, you too would say this is a dream come true. So this is an incredible example of adapted reuse. And I just want to say on behalf of the 39th Ward, congratulations on your new home. Thank you.
Well, I thank you all for your kind words and for being here to help us celebrate this today. And I ask now everybody just kind of hang loose, and we'll have Governor Pritzker and International Matt Loeb perform a ceremonious ribbon cutting. And I will present the biggest scissors I ever saw. Governor, Matt. Everybody else join right behind the governor and the international president.
bring that foam down. Oh, well. Isn't it? Wasn't that big of a deal. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. You want to get up here, man? I think I'm on the other side. Okay.
Do what? Oh, God. Do you have to ride back with him, or do you ride separately?
It's Sunday.
Don't I know?
Right after the other.